Hello everyone and welcome back to a new server tour. Yeah, I'm just looking upwards right now. Maybe you remember this place with the 112 and 18 water signs. And well, the building in front of me is quite new. And if we just look down, yeah, it looks quite different to the last time we showed you our spawn. And well, we started this project in this spring, March or April. Because I weren't quite satisfied anymore with how it looked, all the 5 separate perimeters, and just extended everything to a huge octagon. Maybe you can fly up and we'll see it. How big is it, Robbie? 860 or something? Or
Yeah.
The inner radius is like 420.
Yeah.
so 840 from this edge to the other one. And it includes whole spawn and all the farms we have here. So you might remember the 3 farms. We also changed the top of the creeper roof. Looks much better now. And the other perimeter, what the fuck? Did my elytra just break? Alright, that was a quick cut. I just broke my elytra. And we are back. And we've rebuilt the creeper roof, but also, you might remember, we had a different killing floor design than what was planned. But now, we could actually rebuild it to its original design. It's lossless now, finally. Before it was like 99% or 90 something. Now it's really, it's better like that. And as you can see, we even removed all the bedrock underneath the farms. And also there. And around the farms was quite a challenge, since it's not only a square, especially around the spider farm, removing just this border, all with banners, and these huge triangles here in the octagon we removed by building a platform up top and building a block, how is it called? I don't know, some sweeper that's pulling out the blocks underneath dragon eggs. And removed all the bedrock here, and it just looks pretty good. Maybe the bedrock texture is not the most beautiful to look at, but it's just fits everywhere now. So everywhere the same floor, and as you can see right here, we even started removing some Y0. Originally, when we started this octagon, thought about just removing spawn, but now we actually decided to build a new farm in the empty perimeter, a general hostile mob farm, since the old one, you can see right there, our 1.8 hostile mob farm doesn't really work anymore that great. It's quite high, as you can see, sub-chunk wise, and has too few spawning spaces, no down acceleration, and so on. Loses some items in the killing floor as well. That's why I would like to build a new one. And for that, we have to remove Y0. And we started here, and we will just run the removers over spawn. So in the end, we have a completely empty spawn. And just show the machines, I guess. So we are using whoever designed it, 200 people. There's 5 wide.
No, it's Mango's.
It's Mango's. Mango showed it on his channel. That's the 5 wide Y0 bedrock breaker. But we use it with Legit TNT, of course. So we just place a line on top, going all the way till the end with TNT, and we'll just blow it up. So it's still quite TNT efficient. Only 1 TNT per 5 blocks. It's not that bad. And maybe you remember, I don't know, that Mango compacted this machine quite a bit and said it's quite easy to build, but if you actually do it in vanilla, it takes like 2 hours to build one machine and place the pistons and the TNT and so on. So, man, to make it work.
30 minutes. It takes 30
Sam.
minutes.
Yeah, the first one you built, you said it takes 2 hours. Well, whatever. But still, it's like, it takes at least 3 or 4 times longer than duping and mods or whatever. So it's still quite tedious to remove all the bedrock. As you can see, we removed, I don't know how many machines were built up yet, but not even quarter is done. So it will take some time, but we'll do it. And to have a new farm and a new spawn. And maybe you also notice the decoration around spawn. So we have these nice towers and walls, and I don't know how many blocks to place it was, but
500,000.
yeah, it just looks really, really good. And I don't know, I wasn't there at the time when it was built, so it was also quite tedious and whatever, but it just looks really good. And I think now we will never change spawn. Everything is done. Maybe you could think about making a floor design or whatever, because the bedrock really isn't that beautiful. Just the fact that it is at Y1. But
it takes so long to remove all the bedrock. People let the bedrock stay.
yeah, true.
Oh my god, how many eggs I have placed.
Yeah, that's true. So that's our new spawn. But we also have some other projects. And that's the egg scoreboard placed. Yeah. That's all hand placed eggs, of course. Because automated machines with a minecart placing eggs are not reliable with an account. So yeah, we place them all on platforms. And that's it about spawn. Hope you liked it. And we'll continue to another perimeter. See you over there. Alright, so we're here at our next place, and yeah, this is just a storage. I don't know if, wow, we have loads of... we used it quite a lot, it seems like. Oh no, right here it's filled. So yeah, there are some ink sacs. So we built a giant squid farm, and we just have to turn around. Here we also have a nice map of it. Red's already made a showcase video of the squid farm and this perimeter, so I will link in the description, please watch it. But now we will just show it in person. So I think everyone can just go to the middle, so we get squid spawns. So to have fitting location, this was built in the ocean. Just looks better. So we all have to go to the middle, so we don't get squid spawning outside in the oceans. And we'll start. There we go. We'll get some squids dropping out of the water streams. And the water streams are quite special. That's also mentioned in Red's video. So as you can see, they are just free floating, just a single trapdoor supporting them. But normally the water would just flush over the trapdoor and completely down. But it's actually encased in block 36, so it's invisible. And that's how we get this nice layout. You could also just do the same with fence gates, but of course it wouldn't look that good. And yeah, the squids will just get out and drop down. Sometimes they get stuck at the trapdoor, but not that often, so the cap is never filled and new squids can spawn. And making these block 36 was quite a lot of work. So we used the armor stands and end crystal trick, what Smokey showed, and had a layout to place these end crystals in an efficient way, but it still was quite a lot, and Reds really did like half of the farm probably in block 36 and finished it almost by himself, so that was quite nice. And this is actually the fastest farm you can build without portals. This is, how much is it? 45k or something?
Around that.
Yeah, around 45k ink sacs. It's like, it's a lot of ink sacs, but considering you could reach the same speed with 5 portals, well. But yeah, this is full size and only overworld. So that's a max you can do. We try to avoid portals whenever possible, and I think 45k ink sacs is more than enough. And this also looks way more impressive.
Matters, of course.
Sorry, Red? What did you say?
Intention is what matters.
Okay. Yeah. And the collection is just hopper floor, so beneath these carpets, there's just hoppers. So this also acts as a quite good perma loader.
True that.
Yeah.
It should also be noted that the trapdoors above allow us to like decrease the amount of hoppers by like 1/4.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, right.
Because they did only fall down when we don't have like blocks sticking up,
Yeah, true.
which is quite
Yeah.
nice.
But it's still like, how many hoppers? Probably like 35k or something?
40
Yeah.
fuck on.
Yeah,
No,
40k.
It's not that much.
No, a whole
15 or something.
No, it's much
No,
more.
it's more.
A circle is like 50k in area. If you do full.
I think it was like 30k hoppers,
Yeah.
maybe.
30k hoppers. So, but as you can see, the MSPT is still quite good, and we have some other areas loaded again. So it's no problem to have that many hoppers for one farm. You never really use that often, so it still works. Maybe we can also fly up, so we can see the full perimeter. So this is the main part, the head, but it's down here is just an empty space. Oh man, that leg spikes. What the fuck?
True.
And a nice pixel art again. So let's fly up a few hundred blocks. Yeah. Quite nice.
This amount of hoppers is only really a problem when you leave the area. You want it to unload properly.
Yeah.
Just take a few autosaves. Or like 50.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes like 2 hours at least. Well, you never really go here. I mean, you fill up the storage once, and the only blocks you really need it for is, I don't know, some black blocks, like, but they are not that used that often anyway. Still quite good looking farm. Probably not worth the effort, but it's something special. Alright, so yeah, not much more to say here. You will only get one item type. So the storage here, and that's basically it. But we have another mob farm to show. A hostile mob farm in that case. And that's what we'll show you next. Alright, we are here at our next location, and we can just fly up. So this is a new perimeter with quite a special shape. It's just some whatever. That's not fully loaded. It looks like some leaves, also because it's green. It's just some triangles rotated in some way. So whatever. And as you can see here, there's a slime pixel art. So we have a slime farm here, but you can't see it right now because they are all hidden below the floor. The floor is not that low. If we press F3, we are at Y19. So maybe I can show you one farm. I had a hole here. Yeah, right here. So you can just jump down. These are the farms. We have 42 slime chunks in total, so 42 farms as well. They consist of 3 white spawning pads with golems in the middle, lava blade, and magma cubes in the floor. And slimes will just jump towards the golem and get killed by the lava or the magma. And we have minecarts trying below the magma to collect all the items. I don't really like the minecarts, but the other alternative would be using portals for a slime farm. And, well, as I already said, at the squid farm, we try to avoid portals here. So, you just use lift with the carts, even though they are also not the most reliable option. But there's really no other way to make a fast slime killing floor. So we can just go up. So it's quite, all the farms look the same. That's why we just go up. Oh man, ABH, can I get up first, please?
Go use ender pearls.
Oh man, break the string.
No, stop.
Jump over here.
I swear.
Yeah,
if
some
slime farm
carpet.
burns down.
Alright, so all the farms look the same. The first sub chunk is filled up to reduce some lag and also, to have this floor at an even height. And all the slime, we can go behind the scenes of the storage. So, back here, all the slime will... Is it off? The collection?
No, it's on.
Oh, there was... no. There are multiple water streams merging here. So all the slime will go up this elevator. oh yeah, the speed. It's 118k slime in single player mode and up to 350k slime in multiplayer mode. So it scales quite nicely since we have a ton of spawning spaces and slime chunks. Yeah, it's still quite fast if you use just 2 or 3 mob caps. And we have these storage silos here, so that's something around 2 million slime balls we can store here. Everything is hopper locked as well, so maybe you can show it from the side. These slicers, yeah, we learned from the squid farm. We lock all these hoppers when we just don't use the farm and leave. So this area will unload pretty fast. And yeah, so 2 million slime balls. And these slime balls will go down. Let's go here. All right. These slime balls at the end will end up in this spot right here. So this is a crafting system. And we can select the speed for the crafting system, or at what speed the slime balls will get dispensed. So that's 32, 64, 96, and 128 dropper speed. And 128 is almost impossible to craft. At 96 dropper speed, you already have to craft quite fast. You really have to concentrate. And at 64, you can even watch something on the side. So it's the most relaxing one, I guess. Yeah, AVH crafted most of the slime blocks. It's almost filled up. So 3/4 of the storage are filled up. And yeah, ABH, go craft. It's almost empty now, I think, the storage, but
No.
yeah.
Could be some slime in it.
All right, we were here for quite some time already, so it filled up.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's just a ton of slime dispensed. You just drop the slime blocks in front of you, and they will end up in here. And this is, I don't know, 400k or something, slime blocks.
Yeah, we should mention how much we needed this.
Yes,
We spent 2 years with our slime farm.
that's true. So we had multiple slime farms at spawn, built up.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, again?
Okay, I will get in Dragon Egg later.
This is a very sticky situation.
Yeah, we had no Rid, please. Yeah, we had farms built out of dirt at spawn for 2 years, and we really needed this, especially for the bedrock breakers and everything. You really need a ton of slime blocks, also for scaffolding and everything. So now we are fine. And yeah, not much more to say about the slime farm. Quite straightforward design. And yeah, I accidentally placed some block here. You can't get rid of that easily.
Just a block. No more.
Yeah.
That's just mine.
And I think that should be it for the tour. We have some other smaller projects, but also bigger ones we are working on right now. So there will be a tour soon. Also, yeah, the biggest project you might know it. Still not shown yet, but well, wait for it. Okay. So people are getting rid of this block, obviously. I think that's a nice ending of the episode. Time to mine this block, and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.